So it's about 5 after 5 in the morning. I'm leaving Mike's place. I didn't want to talk while we're in camp with all the people still sleeping, but the schedule's working great. I got 25 miles to Paradise Valley Cafe, where I'll see Christy about 4:30 this afternoon. So I'm just gonna hike up here, filter a couple liters of water. There's water sources every 10 miles or so, and we will get day number 7 underway on the PCT. And these are the water tanks at Mike's, way out here in the middle of the desert. He's even set up a couple little tables. This is where we filter water. Another great trail tracking spot. We're going to go around the inside of this canyon, and then you can see the trail cutting all the way up, and it looks like it goes through that saddle up there on the top. Okay, so we've reached the dirt road crossing that goes to Tool Spring, which is the first water source after Mike's, about 10 miles in. So we're going to go a quarter mile down that road and get some water. And then Highway 74 is where we're meeting Christy, and that's in 14.7. Trail goes on that way. All right, let's get some water. So this is Thule Spring, where I just took some water. I got 2 liters in the bag there. But the trail up is quite precarious. You gotta grab onto tree limbs and roots and make your way up. But definitely worth it at this point for the water. Hello, dude. Oh. So cool. So here's a good example. This cholla has this blindingly fuchsia flower, and it looks like that the beaver tail cactus has the same interior decorator, or rather the same color scheme. But these have just been beautiful on trail. In fact, you can see them growing all along as we go here. It really brightens your day to see all these things. You can see they're everywhere. Yeah, so this is one of the very famous PCT cisterns. I'm glad I went down to Tool Spring because this is notorious for being really nasty and having sometimes dead animals and trash in it. So I'm glad that I stocked up beforehand and I don't have to take it from that. So that was the famous Mary's place, or the hiker's Oasis. It's got those cutouts of the three famous poets, a little library, a covered picnic table or two there to hang out at. And then Mary allows camping on the corner of her property just down the hill. Another really generous person. So I got 6.3 miles to go. So I cameled up about 3/4 of a liter there and drank it down. Got another liter for the road, and that should get me to Christie at Highway 74. Just 6.3 miles left to go. And we've made it 150 miles. Here's the marker. Okay, so Christy picked me up at Highway 74 and drove me up to Idlewild, and we're here at the lumber mill. Gonna have a burger and a beer, and hopefully catch up on some calories. Yeah, so we made it right in on schedule at 4 o'clock to the road. As I tried to estimate for Christy, did that work out?
Yeah, it was fine. I mean, it was a little unexpected because I thought it was going to be tomorrow, but...
Right. Yeah, so yesterday I decided to go ahead and push on to Mike's place and did a 26-mile a day, and then today it was only 25 more miles to the highway junction, so I just did a 25-mile day. And it's easy if you get up early. I'm getting up at 4, eating breakfast in the tent. I'm on the trail by 5:15. So between 5:15 and 4, if you just walk steady and take the breaks you need to take and have your water and your food, it's actually not hard at all. You just got to keep moving. So it's been a pleasant surprise. The body isn't in any kind of serious pain, just the usual achiness. And now we're going to take a 0 in Idlewild and recover a little bit, and then try it again later in the week. So we will now rejoin the Serenity Mothership and sleep in a bed with clean clothes, and shower, and this beautiful woman, and it's going to make it hard to leave. But remember, guys, we're trying to do the impossible that makes us mighty.